Yeah, hello. I'm Arvind. So I
Hi.
run that IoT forum. The software is very good. I have had some friends give me a demo and all that, but it's also fairly expensive for startups to get hold of. Is there a bureau service? Is there a way of mentoring where people who are just starting a product and want to be able to simulate certain characteristics, crash tests, etc., can get this done?
Yeah. So as I said in the beginning of my presentation, so we have customers that are going from a few seats to several 10,000s of seats. So we have different solutions to accommodate very simple, very newer startups as well as the big companies. So the answer to your question is yes. We have the ability to start very specifically on a specific application, on a specific process, on a specific business challenge to address. And after we can grow, you can implement more of the solution as the time goes. So yes, we can accommodate different business challenges, starting from very small and specific to larger and company or corporate-wide ones. Another question?
So my experience with Dassault, I remember having attended some conference in Mumbai where they were talking about this product. It was more about, as you said, the documentation management, and also maybe some on the CAD side. That's been your legacy, has been on the CAD side.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
So bringing in the silicon part into it is really a step towards IoT. So how are you? How do you see the entire spectrum of tools? How are you merging this, and can you kind of elaborate a little bit more that as a person who's going to do an IoT solution, where do they start with Dassault?
Yeah. So when we think about IoT, we think about several levels of products or experience. First of all, you have IoT starts with a sensor or with a semiconductor, okay? And I had a conversation with a journalist sooner this morning. Semiconductor is the heart of IoT, because without devices, without sensors, IoT cannot happen, okay? So we are, if you look at the players in the IT industry, in the software industry that are providing solutions for the engineering business, we are the one that can claim that we can accommodate the whole IoT chain, from the design and making of the device through the electronic system. Then this electronic system get built into a product, whether it is a home product, whether it is a car, whether it is an airplane, or whether it is a medical device, okay? And so you are able to simulate the behavior of the chip. This chip goes into a PCB. You are able to simulate how this PCB is going to behave. And then you go to the product, and you are able to simulate how this product is going to behave. And this product will be part of a system. So we used to say that we help our customers defining the system, and after defining how this system will behave with another systems. So we are very well placed to embrace and to help our customers embrace this IoT revolution. If you look at our customer base, and I'll take one example of the automotive electronics, okay? So automotive electronics today, we have semiconductor companies that are designing chips. Those chips are used by tier 1 suppliers to create ECUs. And those ECUs are then going to be assembled in cars. Okay? And if you look at the customers, we have customers in semiconductor that are discussing and collaborating with tier 1 suppliers. And they are using exactly the same platform. They are using, of course, the semiconductor is use silicon thinking experience. Electronic system design companies will use another experience called smarter, faster, lighter. And the automotive OEMs will use another experience called smart, safe, and connected car. But the foundation and the bottom line is that all those three experiences are relying on the same platform, our 3D experience platform. So that means that there is a continuum of data, continuum of flow, continuum of collaboration throughout the different actors. And I took the example of an automotive, but you can take the example of any other product or service, and you have the same continuum. And so this is why also it is important today, if you want to be very, very productive, not to manage files. Why? Simple reason is that when you are looking for an information, okay, if the information you are looking for, if the data you are looking for is buried in an Excel spreadsheet or in a CAD file or in another type of document, it will not be visible to all the actors. If you manage data instead of managing files, you can make data available on purpose for the right people, for the right purpose, and for the right need. Okay? Okay. Thank you very much.